everybody. I am going through another spell of insomnia, and I thought I'd read a few more shorter things that I don't like. I want to read, but they're just too short for like individual videos, and yeah. So um, here we go. I hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah. And thank you for watching, as always. Sorry. Not really sure what to say. uh, I don't know. This is why I'm kind of doing little videos instead of lives, so I can kind of get used to being, in the light, and because when you're on live, like you're constantly recorded, literally, and like everything is live, but thus the name, and yeah, but anyway, I just got one. I have Nosferatu, Broken Home and Empty Chairs, which will end with that. And I have Wall After Wall. We'll actually start with that one. Yeah, these are just smaller things. I think I said this. I can't remember now. This is my second take of doing this. So, I forgot what I said in the first one. I forgot what I said in this one. But here, I'll just go ahead and read it. Where are we at? 2.5 minutes. Okay. Wall after wall. Long and hard is the road. The truth hurts the teller the most. Broken down to this. It's so selfish, they'll say. So selfish. So fucking selfish. Blink back into the clear and present nothing. Run away into the same wall. Brick by brick, wearing me down. Trapped in the darkness. Wall after wall. Never bite the hand that feeds, even if it's shoveling it into your choking. Even if it's shoveling it in until you're choking. Here it comes, but swallow it down. It'd be so selfish, they'd say. Drown in the illusion or starve for the truth. Blink back into the clear and present nothing. Ran away to the same wall, brick by brick, weighing me down. Trapped in the darkness, wall after wall. Sorry I messed up. Usually I read these beforehand, but I didn't this time. Here is Nosferatu. It goes, staring out from the darkness. How I long to be with you, but you will never see me, blind to everything impure, glaring into the light. How I'd love to steal this from you, this curse of purity, forgiven of your mortal sin, as I lie awake every day, drowning in my own. I've lost so much time, it feels like centuries. But time is endless for me. Until your face stopped the moon, I thought I was staring into the sun. I felt my skin warm whilst in your presence, as I linger in these frozen shadows. Then you turned away, disgusted by this horrid shell, leaving me lost within this internal prison, this darkness, this silent hell. And, yeah, that one is obviously about, it could be about any vampire, but it's about particularly Nosferatu, the creepy guy. And, yeah, so, he still feels love, but he is kind of incapable of receiving it, because he's this monster looking thing constantly. And yeah, so it's just about how vampires just can't. I was always fascinated as a kid by vampires, and I love that they were, for the most part in stories, they were beautiful things until they showed their true side, their true nature. And regardless of whether or not their faces changed, or like if you're an Anne Rice vampire, or they don't really change, they just have fangs, their eyes change. But or it could be like Lost Boys, or Dracula, stuff like that. There's all kinds of different versions of vampires, but it's always, I don't know, it's always been like a romantic kind of thing to me. And they weren't as grotesque and hairy as werewolves, and they actually had a physical body as opposed to ghosts, and they weren't Frankenstein's monster. They weren't anybody else. They were just, they were themselves. They were just dead. They had to drink blood, and they were very pale. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, next one. 7 minutes 48 seconds. So thanks for hanging in there, guys. This one is called Broken Home and Empty Chairs. It's kind of self-explanatory, but this is one that kind of means a lot to me. It's actually very short, but it means a lot to me. It actually, John, if you're watching this, I was talking to you a little bit about it. That table that I sold, it was my mom and stepdad bought it together, and it was kind of in our little family for a long time, and it just represented a lot, and so it's kind of hard to let that go. And I actually still have the last chair. I don't know if I'll get rid of it or not, but anyway, this is the last piece, and I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys have a good night. Maybe I was your sleep aid for tonight, so if so, that makes me happy. I like the fact that I have a soothing voice. I'd rather people consider it soothing rather than annoying. But anyway, this is Broken Home and Empty Chairs. The ghosts of us pace and stare amidst the abandoned hopes and lies of where we sacrificed for dreams we prayed were true. Echoing creaks from the stairs, a broken home with empty chairs is all that's left of everything I knew. Come back, come back, come back, please. So, yeah, that's that. Focus. Focus. Thank you. Alright. It's 10.5 minutes, so I'm gonna call it quits. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and yeah, see you next time.